greatest performance. Here we go. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
You're listening to the Gene and Steve Show. Step aside and let the big kids play. Raw dog in your ears. Weekdays.
And today we are going to announce who won the Shipper Dick.
Oh, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was
The competition has closed.
surprised.
All entries are final. That's what I
had
used to
no
say to the
idea.
girls.
All 7 entries.
No, we had a lot in the end. We had like 60-something odd entries.
So
kinda
only
cool.
60 of you, like, super lazy fuckers actually entered the
I know.
contest. Because you couldn't be bothered to actually go to their website and do it.
I know, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
That's really surprising.
It
because
is.
I probably had more tweets about it and more messages about it going, oh, I want to win.
Then fuck. I know.
It's like
That
you
is
want
the
to win.
dumbest
They
thing.
didn't even try.
You put the I had this on Facebook. You put the instructions clearly there. Go to this link and do this, and they go, "I want a dick." No. What is wrong?
I
But
know,
we.
people don't fucking read anymore. Like, even if you had it on a photo, unless the photo was like something interesting, they wouldn't even care. It's weird. It really is weird.
We used to have this with Vodka Girls as well. We would tell people to do things. You know, they'd win a free subscription or something, and we would tell them to do something really simple, just to. Well, in the end, it actually got down to us. We would actually bet against each other of whether people would be able to read it or not. And it's astonishing. It's like you put anything more than about 3 words in a post. Well, even when you do that.
Yeah, nobody reads anything at all.
No, absolutely not. I learnt this a lot with emails. You can pretty much, if you write a long email, if you about 3/4 down, if you put something like 10 paragraphs in an email, if you put about 3/4 down, you can write the most offensive shit ever. No one will ever call you out on it.
No, it
And
works.
I've tried it.
Nobody reads shit anymore.
they don't.
Nobody does what they need to. Even if it's like people are like so entitled to not have to do anything anymore. I think that irritates me to pieces.
A lot of the times.
Sorry, Steph's choking on big black cock. Hello to you too.
All right.
I know what that's about.
That's a morning start that you're not
we'll
going to
just
forget.
let it be. Like, I don't know what it is about.
What was I going to say? Yeah, I mean, something that, because businesses I deal with, the problem they've got is trying to capture customers' attention. And sorry, this isn't going to be boring and long.
Yeah, I'm already there.
No, and they don't. It really is. It's like, but people will complain, like, oh, you know, got nothing. And apparently you're all liars because you all have something. Because, well, at least what half of you do. Because that's why I called the show something.
How much junk do you have?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
not junk in your trunk, because I win there. Mm-hmm.
Please.
Half of Americans have a room just full of junk.
I know. I asked on Periscope.
Half of Americans.
How much junk do you have in your house? And everybody's just like crickets. They're not saying anything. They're
You're
like, the name of the
guilty.
show. I know they must be because,
Guilty.
you know.
We've never... Well...
Ginkgo says, hi, Jane. My junk is in my trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, come on.
Men. My junk is in the front of my
I
pants.
don't know. See, what I find interesting is that Our Ginkgo says it's mostly in his garage. Thank you for actually
yeah.
like stepping up to the plate there. But I think
Give
it's
that man
really
a dick.
weird. So many people have stuff in storage. It's like they have their house full of stuff, and then they also rent storage units. We actually have just fucking hundreds, thousands of storage units. People just stick stuff
It's actually
in. It's weird.
About 2 years ago, no, was it 2 or 3 years ago? It was actually like a storage business franchise was the #1 franchise.
Oh, Julian says a lot of people call my comics junk, but I highly disagree.
What's that?
Some people call his like comic books junk, but he disagrees.
Yeah, then it's junk. It depends. You know, the thing with collections, like we have a room here, and in defense to us, it's all Dad's stuff, right? But we have a room here
so much
that's
stuff.
literally full of Hot Wheels and 1/18 scale things. And to all you people out there that are collecting hundreds and hundreds of things because it'll be worth money someday, believe me, the amount of effort you have to put in to try and actually sell that shit, you honestly get to a stage where, like, I could just burn it and collect on the insurance.
Yeah, I'm at that stage. It's interesting. Now, Steph said that they don't do clutter. She says, no junk, we throw shit out. And then Mark's like, we have an extra room. It's not full of junk yet, but it's getting there. So
Yeah,
he has a secret room Steph doesn't know about.
I bet he does.
Ginkgo says we hold on to memories for stuff. They're starters for nostalgia, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, of course, there's always, like, going to be keeper stuff. But...
And I'm not even like that.
Oh, you don't even give a shit about anything. Seriously, it's true. What do you care about in this house? That right there. That right there. With your, like, keeper collectibles in it. Not pictures of your kids. Pictures of gangsters. An axe that used to kill people.
To be fair, he couldn't put a kid in there.
Oh,
Well, he could.
Oh, yeah.
You could probably stick 1, 2,
But I
3,
feel like
4 in
if
there.
he did, then he would care even less about the kids than
And then I could
this
put
says
Juliet
about him
on
now.
top. She could just hang over the edge like a sloth and go,
Yeah, Ginkgo's like, in pieces they'd fit in there. I mean, that's like what you care about. That's what you're going to save when we leave. That's what you're going to keep.
Okay, honestly, the only thing that I'm really, really absolute definite that I would flip out if I lost would be the War Games director's script.
I know, 'cause that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's like the best birthday present I've ever given you.
It is actually the director's script. It's his own script. It's got all his notes in about the shoots and that. Everything else, I'm like, yeah, it's cool, but I wouldn't mind that much. But yeah, I mean, we've never been...
Steph says they try to clean. They clean every day.
Wow.
I just don't have that kind of gumption. I don't know. I used to be like a giant hoarder.
Yeah.
Not like in like the
Then she
TV
married
show
me.
kind. Oh God, hoarders of the TV show. But not like that. But I'd keep a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
like,
you would.
I probably had every
Oh,
single
fucking
paper
kid
Ethan
stuff.
did
Oh
from
my
school,
God.
from
Because I was special.
You fucking were. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for that lead-in. Yes, you were.
I'm not a big shoe person, Ginkgo, actually.
No?
I mean, I have a lot of shoes, but I actually don't wear most of them. I actually just want to, like, throw them away because it would just be a nice purge just to get rid of them. But I actually don't... I'm not your typical girl on that kind of
No.
stuff. I don't have a big, huge closet full of clothes. I'm not, like, really big on that kind of stuff.
I had... But again, this is... I mean, I had a ton of computer stuff, but that was really left over from a business.
That was insane.
It was insane.
That was probably more pieces than I had of paper of what Ethan did when he was, like, in kindergarten.
I had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I got rid of a lot of stuff.
When we moved here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just... they were saying that... what is it? 16% of us have a room we really can't use because it's filled with stuff.
Well, we have that only because of Dad.
Yeah.
Like, the barn's now full of his stuff.
Yeah.
We have the storage room full of his stuff and the upstairs bedroom.
And this was only
It's
half
all
of his
his
stuff. Well, in fact, it wasn't
even
half.
half.
It was everything I could fit in the biggest U-Haul
Now,
from
let's see.
Texas.
At
He
Dad's
brought no
house-
furniture.
At Dad's house, he had probably a garage, an attic, and 2 rooms of non-usable stuff. Just stuff. Not my problem anymore.
His DVD collection. Yeah, let's speak ill of the dead today. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Ethan, are you burning it?
I can go put some patchouli forest on.
Based on what I know he's about to say, you better go start burning your incense.
You need to get some peace in there, brother. We took his DVD collection into the local trade place that would basically give you store credit, and we got up to like $600, And you know that when they give you stuff for a DVD, DVDs are worth nothing. I mean, they're just like, whatever. There was boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of just DVDs.
Yeah.
I haven't even touched his magazines. Really holding out to find a special one.
That's gross. That means, ew. That's just gross.
I know my dad does. Well, I used to. My mum asked, why has he got porn on his computer? I was like, they're probably just pop-ups, don't worry about it. Oh, all right then. See, I did my part.
Mark says he's helping his dad move this week, and he's about to find out how much bullshit he really has.
Yeah, you see,
it's going to be more than you could possibly fucking imagine. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Our parents' generation is that kind of. They are the hoarders. I think I think our parents are the hoarders, definitely.
Yeah.
We're so not. I mean, as a couple,
I grew up being like that, so I was like that before I met you, and then after I met you, I was just like, oh yeah, fuck it, I don't need any of that shit.
Well, it was like, yeah. I mean, it is. It's because it's just boxes of...
Pictures are what I care about. Other than that, I'm just
But you basically have 2 full boxes just full of loose pictures. So you have...
I have to put them in it. I know, but that's from Dad's house. It's not my problem.
Of course, yeah. No. I know. That's...
Jordan says he hoards blocks of cheese.
Hell yeah, I can respect that.
Wow. Okay, so it's a stoner's thing. Got it. All right. Do you use it to like mask the weed or something? Is that what you do? Is that what the cheese is for? Just cheese is.
He likes
See,
cheese.
I don't understand.
Like, I take the cheese off my pizza, and he's like, "Can I have that?"
I don't understand America's fascination with cheese, because it's not even as if you have good cheese over here. It's really shitty.
Oh, Magnum says he hoards receipts, and Nightsmaker hoards paper. Now, you are like a receipt hoarder,
it's
extraordinaire. I mean, it's insane.
It's a habit, though.
Oh, Josh is trying to be the really, really intelligent one. He's like, I hoard knowledge.
You driving a Ferrari, motherfucker? Because if you ain't doing shit with it. Or hoarding the wrong kind of knowledge.
Hello to everybody that's joining us on Periscope. I asked them what do they hoard, and now they're just like, oh. They didn't want to tell me about the junk in the house, but now they want to tell me about what they hoard. So, it's like stuff they have so much from. Hello in Pakistan. Thank you for joining.
Do you hoard? Oh, no, wait. That wouldn't work.
I hoard books. I'm more proud
IDEs,
about the 7 full
landmines,
bookshelves in my garage rather than the Lamborghini that I have.
Hey, here in my garage. You know, I'm more excited about all these books than the Lamborghini. Oh dear, he's a card, isn't he?
Ginka's like, oh, book nerd, nice.
Yeah.
Now, Marcus said Steph's mother is a definite hoarder. Oh wow, he says if you go through her shit, she'll have receipt from like grocery stores back in 1984. Found that in my mom and dad's stuff.
Yeah.
It is like insane.
See, it's that generation, you see.
It is. We had somebody on Periscope saying, because they were. To buy something was actually like a big deal.
Yeah.
That kind of showed, that you were well off, that you could like provide. So our parents' generation, they
fucking show offs.
Oh, somebody says they hoard money.
Yeah, it's the one to hoard. Well, it's not really.
Why?
Well, just keeping money is dead money. It's devaluing. If you're not doing something with it, you're kind of missing the point. I mean, it depends, Okay. If it's under 100k, then fine, you can hoard it. Sorry, I'll shut up.
Yeah.
I can't help giving out advice. It's my thing. I was put on this earth to do it.
Yeah, and Ginko says his father goes to Costco and buys tons of stuff but never uses it, which is weird. Yeah, my parents did the same exact thing. I mean, they just buy shit, and I'm just like, wow, I didn't need that, but cool, thanks.
I need to address the receipt issue, though, again. Because I do... No, but you've got to understand, I grew up... Basically, it's like I keep terrible accounts. It's basically a black bin liner, and I just stick all the receipts in there, and I just hand it to an accountant and then pay him too much to do it. Because I can't be bothered. And he'll go, is this fuel for, like, business purposes? I'm like, yeah.
Kinko says receipts are like nerd heroin.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, you do. You, like, have, like, a wallet full. I don't think you're that bad right now.
Well, I mean,
No, you're not that bad right now.
I just purged
his whole wallet will be, like, fucking full of it.
Oh, my God.
And then he just sticks it in his drawer in his desk. It's just...
Jesus Christ.
Somebody said they hoard... There we go. Somebody says they hoard PC parts. Yes, Steve's like that as well.
PC,
this
bro?
came out of his wallet. All of this just came out of his wallet.
I know.
This is like, what? Like a couple weeks? Like
yeah,
2
probably
weeks
a couple weeks worth, yeah.
3 weeks worth?
Yeah.
I mean, this is insane.
I know.
And then he keeps them and he just puts them in his drawer.
I know.
Yeah, people are just like, wow. Okay, that's bad.
It's not.
It is bad. Somebody said they hoard Funko Pops.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what that is, but when he was a kid, he did Pokemon cards.
Those are like the tiny little like people with like the big heads.
Pogs. No.
Yeah,
yeah.
You can get like the pop culture thing.
Yeah. Like at Newbury Comics, you can get like the big heads.
Oh, I have some of those
to
to give away.
Yeah,
Forgot about that.
Magnum says he has boxes of receipts. But seriously, what the fuck are you gonna do with them?
They go to the accountant.
Do you ever give all yours to your accountant?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just...
That's why we pay him so much, because he hates it. Because I don't even take it in a box. I carry it in a black bin liner. Millionaire taught me to do that. He was like, find the best...
That's like a shitty move,
He goes, find the best accountant and always walk in there with a black bin liner. Never take them in a box.
Tanner says he hoards condom wrappers. Spicy Fisherman hoards fishing poles.
Yeah, wow, that must be interesting. Wow, your house must look dead creepy. I fish for men. All women.
Oh, wow, okay, so Marcus has said his Steph's mom's not really the older generation. She's only 10 years older than you. So she's only,
but
like,
she's
55.
batshit crazy, so that doesn't count.
No, that was not the same family member. It's a completely different family member.
I know, it's the other one. I was
Steph's
told...
mom might be listening to the show right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Hang on.
It's a different family member.
Hey, Steph's mom. I can show you the ways of the Pornhub. All right. Yeah, I don't... So we don't really hoard.
No.
But they were saying that 46% of Americans actually have at least $1,000 worth of junk in their house.
I would say a lot of people...
I would say you have $1,000 worth of Halloween stuff.
That was important. That was, like, seriously important. Mm-hmm. We, like, dominated our street.
It was that important.
It was.
Well, that's kind of, like, one of our things.
I just... Look...
We spent...
You know that you've got a decent Halloween
junk.
set up when the Christmas guy comes up to you and tells you, I'm the one that does Christmas around here. I mean, in Tennessee, he came to our house and went, this is a really nice Halloween setup. Just so you know, I'm the one that does Christmas.
Did you do Christmas, or did you just let him do Christmas?
No, I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't put pants on.
Yeah, we don't do Christmas, but
No.
we have a lot of Halloween stuff. Now, somebody says they have $1,000 worth of car parts.
In your house? Because that's what it's about.
$1,000 worth of car parts isn't gonna take that. That definitely won't take up that much space.
Well, not Granddad's version of car parts. It's all fucking carbon fiber and shit. He's got like 20 grand worth in that fucking barn.
Let us Steve-O. Somebody says they have like $1,000 worth of shoes that they just have.
Wow.
Which is a lot. A fuck
Are
load
you a
of
dude?
shoes. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
I think the guys that like are like big into
Limp-wristed high
shoes, they
five.
have like a lot.
Hmm?
They have a lot of shoes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know some people who just go and just buy like fucking several $100 pairs of shoes and trade them. And
See that'll be Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
did you see the new Nike Max jumps
No.
swooshies?
No, I'm not subscribed to Gay Magazine, so I don't know. No. Is there? I'm just...
I haven't seen them either.
Oh, he has.
Yeah, you have.
They're not revealed yet.
Then they're not new.
Oh.
A new Vans one has dropped as well.
Oh, somebody has
Listen to me.
Yeezy shoes that are about $1,000 each.
Wow.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
For
Kanye
one
West
of
shoes.
the
Yeah,
two?
yeah. I thought you'd say more than
The biggest con of the century.
Yeah, sneakerheads. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's like it's this huge thing. It's fucking tennis shoes. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And it's like people that have I don't know.
Jesus, Marcus, how can you have $1,000 worth of fucking flip-flops? How does that work? I don't even
Marcus,
understand
Steph said
that.
Marcus is a shoe hoard too, so we have a lot of
Jesus
shoe hoards
Christ.
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you fucking
Oh,
puff.
cool. Tanner has like 300 signed sports memorabilia pieces.
Wow.
So that's cool.
It is.
I-
Look.
It depends on how you use it.
I can't...
Steve-O's got $30 shoes.
Fuck yeah. It's my brother right there.
Yeah. Steve's like, pay less.
That's right. I hate paying money because I know how much a shoe costs to make, obviously. And so whenever I see shoes at like $120 and things like that, I'm like, you're literally just there isn't that much material.
Yeah, somebody's saying, is collecting and hoarding the same thing?
I think it can be. I think it can be because people collect.
Like Dad, with his
Dad
Hot
was a
Wheels?
hoarder.
Well, he had a plan. Yeah, he was a hoarder, but I think he was also a collector. So I think it can be, but it's very gray.
Well, I think most hoarders probably are collectors as well. Because it's the same mentality you need.
It's dangerously close. Yeah,
It is,
I think
because
it's
you
a gray
leave them in
line.
boxes.
Yeah.
All of Dad's stuff. I mean, we had to tell him to put some of his cars on display when he moved here because he had a whole room. Basically, he could display stuff, and he never did it.
So it's like 600 comic books count as hoarding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Depends on if they're like totally mint and you're going to sell them, and it's like.
Okay, when I was
It's a
selling
thing.
the Hot Wheels, I had Hot Wheels collectors turn up at the house, right? And yes, it's the same thing because there's a guy, one of the main collectors who came. He's actually converted his entire upstairs of his house into a Hot Wheels display place, right? He thinks he doesn't know anymore. He thinks he has about 40,000 Hot Wheels,
Hey.
and I'm like. What are you going to do with
You're
them?
gonna die.
And this is his comment. He said, the plan, really is to fund my retirement. I was like, are you really going to sell those? And he goes, no.
And see, that's why Dad was like starting to buy his because he was like, "This would be cool. When I'm retired, I can sell them and I can go to like swap meets and like you do all that kind of stuff." I'm just like, but it's like people die. It happens, and then it's just you have it. It's like I've never noticed stuff like so much until like my parents died, and it was just like it's just stuff. It's just stuff now. And it's
there's
like,
no monetary value to it.
There's nothing you want to keep anymore. No. You know, it's weird. Oh, Tanner has a signed Conor McGregor UFC glove.
See, I don't know. To me, it's like most stuff that you buy, like that thing, a signed photo. It's not going to increase in price.
Wow, $50,000 worth of music gear. Like shit, man.
But if he's making money with that, that's different.
Well, yeah. Definitely.
If you're just collecting old amps. I mean,
somebody said they were talking about guitars. Steve has $1,200 worth of coins.
See, again, the way I look at this is that unless it's actually something that's going to increase in value and you're buying it for an investment purpose, then you are just hoarding shit.
Like shit, somebody has 21 guitars.
Wow.
Big B says his uncle has a NASCAR room full of NASCAR stuff.
Like back hair.
I have a NASCAR room. That's
yeah.
that's just.
You're a redneck when.
It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steph said she's cheap.
It's like, I mean, the Hot Wheels here are just, I mean, yeah, sure, they've kind of increased in price and some of them haven't. And here's the thing, right? With Hot Wheels, you don't know what's going to increase in price. You have to buy broad. So you end up, I mean, most of the Hot Wheels that I sold so far have all been $1. I've sold them for $1. They've cost $2 to $3 shipping, but they've all been $1. There's some that have gone for like $70, $80 and things like that.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, that's cool.
It's
like, Jeremy's like, but why do we not get rid of stuff?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
See, we're purging.
The Hot Wheels are not his. Ginkgo, the Halloween is he's like, Halloween and Hot Wheels, wow, that's a mess. Yeah. Okay, Halloween's our fault. Yes, we like Halloween. We do a lot.
The thing with Halloween was when we kind of got together and, I had never celebrated Christmas, Halloween, nothing, because I'd been a Jehovah's Witness, so I'd never done that. And to this day, I still don't get into Christmas. I just don't get it, right?
Right.
But Halloween, I kind of got.
Yeah.
I was like, this is cool. You can kind of just be creepy and shit, so...
Yeah, it's like somebody saying, okay, you never know what's going to be worth a lot of money one day. Yeah, you never know. You know what? I had a shit ton of Star Wars toys when I was a kid, like, back from the 80s, that I'm pretty sure are worth a shit ton of money. But you know what? I played with them instead, and I don't have them anymore, and...
Right.
I'm not crying over it. It's like, you could keep fucking everything thinking, oh, someday this might be worth a lot of money.
My mum's a hoarder.
But it's like, it doesn't matter unless, that's weird, Sweet Meat. He collects hair from ladies' hairbrushes.
I feel like that's right down your alley.
Yeah, I was just thinking, well, that'd be kind of cool.
No, I don't.
Imagine
I don't actually have
opening a room door and sort of hanging, on little hanging hooks, are all these clumps of hair with a name and a little description. How fucked up would that look?
So is Florida really Lane in Florida? He says they're having to evacuate in some areas of Florida right now because of the hurricane. I didn't know it was that bad.
Oh, really? Is that Hurricane Hermione?
No, this is Gaston.
Oh,
Hermione is
Gaston.
on its way.
Hermione's on a way.
Yeah, I don't think it's been. I don't think.
My daughter's so excited about that.
I know.
The death
I know.
and destruction that could possibly
I
bring.
know, and it's going to hit the Atlantic, they think.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
It could come this way.
Oh, wow,
We haven't had a hurricane here for a long time, like since '94. So we're like,
Wow, so the house might actually purge itself.
yeah.
Because we're in purge mode currently.
Somebody.
Even though it doesn't look it.
No, do we have real jobs? Not really.
Yeah, we employ people who want jobs.
Yeah, Ginko's like, that's a good way to get rid of stuff naturally. Yeah.
No, we have our own
I know
businesses.
you're not bullshitting, Lane. I just didn't know it was that bad. I thought it was like a hurricane. I thought it was like a level 1 hurricane.
Yeah.
At best. I didn't.
Oh
know
no,
it was that bad.
we never joke about hurricanes until the aftermath, and then I'll run a few jobs.
But if it was Hermione, that'd be really cool. My
Yeah.
daughter would be really excited. But it's Gaston's only. Take care of yourself. Be safe. He's like, I'm not going to Periscope much longer.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah,
gotta,
yeah.
leave. So, they want to know what you hoard.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't really hoard anything because the receipts. Eventually, I go through them and I just throw out the ones I don't need.
Bad though.
I really don't. I mean,
You hoard
That's why-
cups on your desk.
that's not hoarding.
That's
Chemical
hoarding.
Guys products.
That's not hoarding either. I'm not. That's not something. I buy a lot of products, but I use them all.
What do you hoard? You don't really hoard anything at all.
No.
No, he's.
If you
I don't-
could hoard, what would you hoard? Like, what would you? What do you wish you have a lot?
Please
of?
say ceramic figurines.
Ceramic figurines.
Taking that.
Oh, hello to John James in Manchester, England. He says we don't have any
Hey.
radio shows like yours. Ours are so boring.
Yeah,
I
they
know,
are
I've
pretty
heard them.
bad in Britain, aren't they? The worst part
And
with
you can't
Britain.
say fuck either.
No, you can't.
Or
Or
like
cunt.
anything about the Queen.
What? The Queen's cunt.
Yeah, nothing
Mm-hmm.
like that.
I bet that looks wrecked nowadays. It's had
They
Philip
wanna know what
banging
you
on
look
there.
like.
It's had Philip banging in there for like 40 years.
Yes, we are live right now, Tanner.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Jane and Steve Show. For all of you guys that are here on Periscope, I got a lot of new listeners in here. Make sure to follow me on here. We do our show Monday through Friday. But you can also go to roosterfm.com. Check out all of our old shows. It's the Jane and Steve Show.
Mm-hmm.
Find us on Facebook. My Instagram and Twitter is Secret Agent Jane. Make sure to follow me on those as well. And Steve is at Steve Does Radio on Twitter.
Yeah, I am.
Viking Disco Stick on Instagram. Not that he ever does it, so doesn't even matter. Sweet Meat
I don't
says, do you
hoard
guys want to
anything.
write me if I go to prison? Why the fuck are you going to prison?
Yeah, I'll write you.
I don't know.
I've actually always wanted a prison pen pal. I want to see if it can bloom into
So,
something more sexual.
This is a guy.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted.
Believe me, if you're in prison, the last thing you ever want to do is receive a letter from me, because you know how many
won't
people are
get to
gonna, you know how many people are gonna read it before you get to read it, and I will talk about tongues in asses.
Hashtag spoon a cellmate.
That's right. Let's
That's
change
gross,
shanks for
Marcus.
spoons. Shanking for spooning. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that you might go to prison.
Oh, so it.
But
Okay, so Lane's a little dramatic.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God.
The whole hurricane thing is actually not a hurricane. I've had two people now tell me this.
Okay.
It's actually not even a tropical storm yet.
Okay. But you're
This is a
overcautious
lot
with
of
storms
rain.
as well.
I'm very cautious about tornadoes because I've been in a
Yeah,
couple.
I know.
Okay, that's why.
The first time we had a tornado when we were in Tennessee, it was so
Christ.
funny. This was the prime example of somebody who understood what they were and an ignorant buffoon.
Yeah.
I was said ignorant buffoon.
I don't think you had to tell anybody that
So
at all.
Jane's going, shit, this is really bad, because she was like checking radars and whatever other shit she had, because she had all kinds of weird stuff to check. And she's like, no, we've all got to get into like the closet downstairs
Well,
or
ours, we had,
something.
like,
I'm
we
like,
had, like, a
honey,
coat
I've been out
closet.
of that for years. I ain't getting back in there. And she was like, no. I was like, it's not that bad. I opened the front door and I looked and there is shit swirling around. I mean, literally there was our front yard and the road
Well, we had
and
a
there was stuff
two-story
swirling around.
house that had like the big front windows on the second story and you're like coming I'm just like we're all being safe down here and you're like yeah I'm gonna work it's a storm
Typical British person. I'm just like, oh no, it's all right.
sirens are going off the
Oh,
tornado
yeah.
was like 2 blocks away.
Yeah. It ran right in front of the house.
Yeah,
it actually
like-
ran through. I mean, it just tore all shits up trees and shit.
But
That
yeah,
was-
like 2 blocks away, it got really damaged.
me, I was like,
And he's just
whatever.
like...
It's like, Storm can't pick me up. I was
So
a fat
yeah,
fucker back then.
I mean, that wasn't the first one I'd been in either. So, I don't know. Do you remember the tornado we were in?
Yeah, I remember getting in the tub.
Yeah.
And I remember being like outside and at night, and it was all dark. And
That was at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's how dark it was. I know. So it's like, yes, I'm cautious about that thing. I'm going to say Lane's a bit dramatic about it all because it's not even a tropical storm. It's like, it's some heavy rain and some wind right now.
So if you're in Florida currently, move all your junk outside, auto clear. See?
Yeah, there you go.
Just wow, who's the hell was that? It has your name on it. Oh. So I don't know with well, I don't want to talk about storms. That's boring. Let's talk about shit.
We're talking about hoarders.
But yeah, so I don't collect anything. I'm a very. It doesn't look like it. I'm messy. I'm messy on my desk, but I don't collect anything. I don't hoard anything.
No.
I mean, like cables and stuff.
You
I
hoard
keep
Iron
for
Maiden shirts.
I don't. I need to get rid of those. I see. This is why I
Says
know.
the guy that's wearing one right now.
This is why I know that traveling the world for me will be perfect because I get really bored in the same place, even after a couple months.
Steve-O says he likes to keep a lot of stuff. We have somebody that just came in the room, and they said they're a Stanley Kubrick collector. What is that?
Again,
horror
it's,
stuff?
the way I look at it with stuff, if you're collecting films or you're collecting guitars, if that's something that you're into and you've got them out and they're kind of there and it's a display thing for you to like go, oh, I love this and love that. That's cool. I think when you put stuff in boxes and are keeping it, oh, no, this is great. My brother was a toy collector. I say was because he really isn't anymore.
Yeah. That's why he's not married.
Transformers.
Or has a girlfriend.
But he would collect stuff, and he would buy one to play with. No, seriously, this was one to play with and one to keep in the box. Mm-hmm. So on certain ones that he really liked, he would like take them out. And so when he came here, he bought some, and he took the one out of the wrapper and. It's my brother. He was like 30 years old.
Dinko's like, no, that's good planning.
30. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Now, the difference with that is John decided then
That's
he was
weird.
going to sell them, but he used to trade them all the time. He would go to shows, make £3,000-4,000, which is like $7,000.
I know somebody says they collect tuna cans.
No, you don't.
That's a weird thing.
No, you don't. Just trying to be interesting.
They
Send
might
me a
be.
picture right now. With a tag saying
would like
Steve
to
does
see.
radio. No, you need to hold up a piece of paper saying Steve does radio,
Yeah.
right? And show me all your cans.
Well, nobody's going to do that while they're doing it on here.
No,
Tanner
do it
collects
afterwards.
arrowheads, beer cans, and bottles.
See, I've heard people collecting beer cans before, and like beer bottles.
See, I don't understand the whole... I collect spoons.
Oh, hang on. You can stay on there. I can... Again.
I mean, my grandfather collected spoons. He had, like, spoons from, like, fucking all over the world. Yeah, okay, well, this is weird.
okay, well that's actually kind of cool.
These are actually really, really cool. So, we have, like, these are, like, old, like, liquor bottles.
Okay, it's getting heavy now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, this one still has stuff in it. See, this is, like, really cool. This isn't, like, my collections. You can put it down. It's fine. You can put it down if it's not heavy. But these are, like, from airlines that my dad collected. And these are all ones that he got from... like different airlines he flew all the time. So we have like a ton. But people collect those.
But we can't sell them. We can't do anything with
You can
them.
sell them.
Yeah, we'll
You
just
can
sell it as a
drink
lot.
them. They're not open yet. They're
Yeah.
gonna be some seriously
Yeah, I
good
think
stuff.
that one's
This is bourbon whiskey
yeah,
that's
bourbon.
not open, and this
There
is
you go.
from.
See, you can't
Drink
sell
it right
that.
now.
You can't
Drink
sell
it right
that on
now.
eBay.
Drink it right now.
I'm not drinking that right now. Stop trying to get me drunk.
It's not 1 o'clock yet. Yeah, most of these are like from the 50s, early 60s, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know somebody would buy those. So, it's like at some point we'll sell them, but
Yeah,
I haven't gotten around to it,
So yeah, we don't
I'm
collect,
still
and we're
seeing,
purging everything
match
currently.
meat stuff.
Hmm.
I'm still kind of at the match meat stuff.
Match meat. What?
Oh, there we go. We have somebody buying it for $150 for the box and sold.
All right.
Tweet me after the show.
Yeah.
at Secret Agent Jane. You can have it for that price. That works.
Well, yeah,
See,
but the
look,
shipping as well.
Well, yeah.
That's going to cost a fucking fortune to ship.
It's
That's
not
heavy
that
as fuck.
happy. Or like heavy. Not happy. Heavy. Jesus. I can speak. Even Mike's saying, yeah, Steven, drink it.
No,
Oh, no, see, Big
Hearts on Periscope if you want him to drink it.
No, I can't. I have to go to the open day for Hermione. I don't want to turn up there drunk.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to drive for that.
Uh-huh.
Big B, my mom collected bells
I can
as
drive
well.
you guys there.
Yeah, I'm not taking Steve drunk to, like, open house at Hermione's middle school today. Just not doing that. Jeez. Oh, we got a lot of hearts going. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
A shit ton of
I am not
hearts.
going to turn up at my
Look at all
daughter's
those
things.
hearts.
Like, that little bottle will totally wipe me out.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of whiskey to just all of a sudden drink right now. Dinko says whenever you do, you should scope that. Yeah, I will.
Well, fine. If you're not gonna drink that, then snort some.
I
some
don't.
cocoa powder.
Funny enough, I don't. Yeah, I will do that. Actually, I'll totally do that.
We do have some. It's above the stove.
Okay, I can't do that today. I can't do that
we have
today.
to like go to school, so like.
Okay, that's not gonna
it.
do anything except hurt your nose.
What? Nothing
I know.
happens?
Well,
you snort cocoa powder and nothing
Apparently
happens?
Something happens.
Well, I'd like to know what. What do I suddenly have, like, irritable bowel syndrome?
I really don't think anything's gonna
AIDS?
I don't think anything's gonna happen,
Dick
but
cheese?
people do say like.
happen. I think your
you
nose
get,
is
like,
gonna burn
euphoric.
for a little bit,
And yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah.
Shut up, Pigby. He actually managed to put 2 hearts in the speaker chat. How the fuck did you manage to do that? That's really impressive. Oh, are you using...
Ucode.
Yeah, I was going to say it's Ucode, isn't it?
Ucode? Did you just call it Ucode?
Ucode, yes.
You got a nice little mat there.
What?
You got a nice little mat there.
I'm not doing stuff. Oh my god. I'm not going to fucking snort stuff on the show that... I need to be on the ball because I need to... Today I get to go judge a teacher. I know the teachers don't realise this, but I judge them.
Everybody's like, check, check, check. We still got like so many hearts coming.
Nope.
Now, today he actually has to be a parent. Wow, Marcus is
you
getting
have
into the fun
Can you
as well.
Get the mail.
Yes.
Your shirt is here.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be nice.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. And Marcus just gave you a bunch of hearts as well. Like
Fuck
a bunch.
off,
So
guys.
everybody's just like,
I'll do it. Look, I'll do it. I just can't. I can't do it today. I'm not going to.
tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow you're snorting cocoa and, yeah, she can't hear me. So you're snorting cocoa and
Yeah,
drinking a
it's-
bottle of whiskey, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that
Who is
tomorrow.
that? That's a post lady.
Yeah, it's the post lady. Yeah.
Okay.
And his shirt hasn't turned up.
Oh, man. Hello, everybody that is just joining on Periscope, make sure to follow me on here, Secret Agent Jane. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter, same handle, Secret Agent Jane. We do a show Monday through Friday, the Jane and Steve show. You went to listen to it, so if you follow me, you're going to get all the notifications, so make sure you do that. And I love all the hearts you guys are giving. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, but you got your munch
Oh,
pack.
I got Munch Pack! Yay, we can try weird shit all day. It's not your shirt. Oh, Steve says, "What's up with the ship a dick? Should we do
this?
that? If you guys want to win dick stuff, hold on, I'll get
Okay.
some for you. While you talk.
All right. Okay, so okay, hang on. I got to pick the winners. And oh. Oh shit.
What did you do?
Hey, guess what? We have 2 winners now because I'm an idiot and I can't read what it says.
You got
I picked 2 winners
Okay.
by accident. I didn't realize that I clicked it.
This. I know this is a sucky chair. They're all just like, right, you need a new chair. I love this chair.
Yeah.
I'm not getting rid of it.
I got rid of mine.
I'm not going to be here in a few months, so I'm going to keep it until then because it's awesome. It's like the best chair ever.
No, mine was the best chair ever. But we put them in storage in California for like 4 years while we were away in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And the heat in California, like Northern California, yeah, that was... It didn't do the leather so good.
Okay, so ship a dick winners.
Winners, because... okay, so number 1, and this is really cool because I didn't even know he listens to the show. But, I don't know his vodka guy name.
Fuck, I have no idea anymore.
I don't remember it. But Dominic.
Yeah.
So I will
He's
actually
like-
message him on
He's
Facebook.
like the official sniper of the U.S. military.
Uh-huh. And all I'm going to say, Big B, it's paid off for you because I saw how many times you were entering this, and you basically
and
tipped
Big B
the
won
scale.
more stuff.
Big B's one more stuff. Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
going to.
So if you guys go to roosterfm.com, we're going to have a new contest.
We're going to start a new
up
contest. Probably it'll launch tomorrow.
tomorrow. Go to roosterfm. You can win Ship-a-Dick stuff,
Yeah.
which is like really
Ton of
fucking
stuff.
cool. Socks with dicks on them.
Mm-hmm. And also some big dicks.
Yeah, there's gonna be
The
some
big
big
cardboard
dicks. Can you
dicks.
hand me one?
Yeah.
We got like mirror selfie dicks, which
Those
are
are
like
the best.
fucking awesome. Steve-O, you may not have Twitter, but you need to get one if you'd like to win. See, look, we got like big giant dicks.
Or if you're on
Even
Facebook,
crop
if you're on
ones.
Facebook, you can do it as well.
There you go. We got all kinds of stuff. I really like this one. It's like a dick crown.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool.
It's like an adult version of Burger King's kids
Yeah.
party, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's all from Ship-a-Dick. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yes, we have our winner. So congrats to Dominic and Big B.
Jesus,
for
I can't
winning.
believe Big B won that.
I'm not
I
surprised.
saw his
think-
list of how many times that was a guy that wanted to win shit. So
Oh yeah.
so he's got that plus
beginning.
the
other
original
stuff he got,
that
yeah.
he got as well. So he's
Yeah.
getting a lot, and
You're getting a lot of dicks,
Yeah.
Big B.
Dominic could be getting a ton of stuff as well. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I already have Big B's address. I need to get Dom's address.
Mm-hmm.
So, which might be difficult because he's our secret assassin.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, he is. No, seriously, he's like super special missions. It's pretty cool.
There's actually something else to him that I didn't. He told me, and I wasn't quite sure. And then I checked something, and I was like, "Holy shit!" And it's actually a lot cooler than that.
He's a lot cooler than special missions.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like bang up to date stuff. It's really cool. I'll hang on.
Okay.
That's plugged in. Yeah.
Okay.
See? That's fucking awesome. That's
Can I just say something?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, he lives on the border, like about 2
Yeah,
minutes
yeah,
from
I
there.
get it, I get it.
Okay,
No.
because that's probably the reason why. No, Scope isn't lagging. Steve, turn
no.
the sound
I turned
down.
it.
I'm sorry.
I turned it off.
You had to tell us some top secret shit.
I did. There's actually something else.
It's not
but
that
I'll-
secret, but yeah. Mhm.
So, yeah. Yeah, that's probably true, Big B. You had a lot.
Yeah.
You definitely tipped
Yeah, definitely.
the scales on that one. That was quite interesting. So anyway, we're going to start a new competition. If you do go to Ship-a-Dick and use JS Love Dick, Love Dick,
JS Love
LOVEDICK.
Thank you. If you use that in the coupon code, you can get 20% off.
Which is really cool. So go to shipadick.com, buy your friend a dick. This is a really cool one.
We're going to be giving away dicks between now and Christmas.
Yes,
That's how much
a
shit
lot.
they came through
Yeah.
for us. with.
Oh, you should save like a big package, and then your last shipment could be for Dickmas.
The last
Dickmas.
package might actually be quite interesting that we
Yeah.
do because I haven't talked to you about this, but I'm
Okay.
like
The
we
last
can,
package.
well,
get
we're
it?
starting to like purge some pretty decent.
This is just for members.
That's right. That's it. It's got cock and balls in. Oh wait, I ruined it. But no, we're getting rid of stuff, and so I actually thought of something kind of cool to.
Cool. I have no idea what that is.
Well,
'cause you haven't
see,
informed me.
if our if our well, it depends if our timetable works because I mean we're aiming for kind of January, February, March time.
Wow. We have somebody going, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Ship a dick, our society is nuts. No, it's fucking awesome.
You have to
Dick stuff is fucking
you
awesome.
have to give credit to the guy that opened a company called Ship-a-Dick.
See, how cool is this? You could win this. You could win this. Go
And
to
the socks.
roosterfm.com. I know. Socks. Big giant
Yeah.
cardboard dicks.
Those are funny.
Fucking awesome. It is cool.
Yeah, Ship-a-Dick is there. I just like it when people do like cool businesses. See, and this all started because Ethan, my son, actually sent me one.
The Trump dick.
He
I just showed
sent
you
me
guys.
the Trump dick, and I was like, "This is so cool!" So I actually, on the show, I actually contacted them, and I was like, "We have to do something together," and they were like, "All right," and they sent a big pile of stuff to us.
Tanner, he's wearing an Iron Maiden shirt.
I am.
As always.
Run to the hills.
Not always, because now he wears linen.
Yes, I do.
But yeah, no, he usually has Iron Maiden shirts.
Well, I was actually going to.
Thank you for following me. Got new followers. Lots of new people in the Periscope room today.
Follow us. Follow us. We have cookies and dicks. Come to the dark side. We have cardboard dicks. So yes.
Tanner wants to know, how long have you been living in the States?
Too long. Yeah, that's it. Long enough that immigration doesn't bother me anymore. No.
Somebody just called you gay, and they're a new listener. Wow, they know so much about you already.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's like we met at a club, darling. That's what it is. How long have I been in the States? Like 12 years. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they should have cookie dicks. I make pancake dicks.
Yeah, you do.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, that was a fun day. So yeah.
Oh yeah, and then at that restaurant in Reading, I made a dick out of sausage and the breadstick.
Did you?
Remember that?
Yeah,
Where was
at the
that?
Italian place.
What Italian place? Which one is in Reading?
The one that was owned by the people who live next to us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of remember.
Yeah.
The,
Gironda's.
Gironda's.
Oh
that's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Jesus, we took you guys there. That was fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, and the days I didn't care about money. It's so weird. The weirdest thing, and just going back to the whole hoarders thing again, is like the weirdest thing, and it doesn't matter, even if you're not.
Someone's like, who's the guy talking? You haven't shown him. Oh, maybe they're talking about you.
Could be.
Yeah.
He's our resident Mr. Robot. Because
If I knew a line to say, I would say it.
see, that's it.
Holy shit, that was so good.
Spot on, isn't it? It's absolutely spot on. I need to
And
give
you
you.
haven't watched the show.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I have
Holy
no
fuck,
clue.
that was so him.
fuck!
I
Look
don't know what to say.
just look up something that Elliot would say from
That's
Mr. Robot.
probably a line he actually gave in the movie, actually. If
It
I knew what
probably
to
is,
say,
yeah.
I'd say it. Yeah. That's pretty fucking good. How many of you guys listen to or watch Mr. Robot?
I absolutely love that
Nobody
show.
ever really seems to know what that is.
It's really good. I mean, it's
it
look.
is.
Even if we don't have cable anymore, but you can. But it's like we bought the season on Amazon.
Yeah, okay.
So as they're releasing new episodes, it becomes available on Amazon, which is cool.
Yeah.
Because we got rid of our cable like 4 or 5 months ago, and I don't miss it at all. So we went
don't
from
watch
a
TV much.
no, but we went from a bill of what,
yeah.
like $250.
Somebody said they started watching it the other day. It's fucking awesome.
It's really good. It's really good,
and on Friday,
and its IT is accurate. That's what I like about it. And quite often they use products that really are available.
yeah.
Like the product name,
See,
which is kind of
I'm
cool.
excited for Friday because Narcos season 2 is
Yes.
out Friday.
Oh, yeah.
So the three of
my
us
other
are going to
life.
be like binge watching Narcos all weekend long, which is really sad. But I'm really excited for that.
Oh, there we go. Don't snort the
Okay.
powder tomorrow.
Do it Friday.
After you start watching Narcos again, you're like, oh shit, dude, cocaine. Then you can snort the cocoa powder.
Oh yeah. I would do coke. I just don't. I don't have enough balls. I'm a chicken when it comes to things like that. I would. The thing with cocaine, I would worry. I would get addicted because I have an addictive personality. I have more of an extreme personality. Actually, I don't have enough energy to get addicted to something because I get bored of everything. But
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Wow, Leonard said he's never heard of those shows. Do you live under a rock?
Narcos is on Netflix, which is absolutely... they're just about to release season 2. Definitely watch the first season. It's really, really good. Obviously, the true story about Mr. Narcos.
Legit.
And his band of merry men. And Mr. Robot, obviously, true story again.
No, it isn't.
It's kind of.
It is not at all a true story.
It could happen.
Oh, Leonard says he likes to read. Sorry. I like to read too, but no, I don't.
It's a
But
book full.
Look
I
for a
love to
book
read.
on Pablo Escobar.
yeah.
I love to read.
And then just make it like live action and it's a TV show.
But Leonard, seriously, don't ever be one of those people and go, well, actually, the book is so much better. Because we all hate you when people say things like that. Whoever says that, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm watching the Game of Thrones. Yeah, well, the book is so much better. It goes into so much more detail. You fuck your mother? That's my standard greeting.
I noticed.
Hang on. Is my chat blind? All right.
There's no girls in there.
Oh, damn it. All right. I don't mind. I go where the money is. Not. No, hang on. That doesn't work. I was going to say not where the dick is, but it doesn't really make any sense, does it? So, shit.
No, we're not really like big fans of American football.
Oh, fuck no.
Somebody's asking, do you like Germany or Ireland better? Ethan?
That's not American.
Well, that's not American
No,
football.
he's talking about
That's
soccer. He was asking that earlier.
Germany.
There you go. There's your answer.
Asshole. Fucking.
They liked your shirt.
Oh, yeah, my shirt's kind of cool. I'd say you could have it if you want, but you don't want this.
No, you really don't.
Bigby says when he grows up, he wants to be Pablo Escobar.
I already am.
Except for the
Pablo
fact
Escobar.
that he's dead. That's pretty cool.
Well,
He's a fucking genius, that guy. I'm sorry. He might have done some bad
The
stuff.
way he
but
fucking
was
set up
fucking
his jail and the way he did the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a clever dude.
I find like a lot of like the people like that are like, you know, some of the, you know, I'm not talking about like serial killers, but you know, people like Pablo Escobar, they're just like, no, fuck the system and I'm going to do whatever I want. You know, they're fucking geniuses.
Yeah.
They really are. When you start to see what their actual story is, it's just like, you know,
But they could never do a legitimate business because their drive is, like you said, to beat the system. It's, you know, so it's like you need that inbuilt thing of whenever you see anything, you're always looking for a way to kind of, you know, sort of work the system. If you're that type of person, then you're probably going down the lines of a drug dealer.
Okay, so like you just don't have the balls to do anything.
I can't stand systems. If somebody tells me to do something, I will spend way too much time figuring out how to get round that and do it another way. That's always been my problem.
Mark is asking, and someone else asked, how do I feel about El Chapo?
Who's El Chapo?
I don't know. He's some guy.
Oh,
who's
he's the
prison.
master tunneler, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's like the
Fucking
he's like the
genius.
original mole.
I don't know enough about. I don't know what he did or anything to be able to even comment on it. So I don't know, but the fact that he can like tunnel out of prison that many times.
Look,
He did it once, and then the second time he got out some other way, didn't he? Or
Yeah,
something. I don't remember.
escaped
I don't know
twice,
enough
didn't
about
he?
him to make a thing, but that's.
Here's my thing,
It's
right?
impressive.
With any
Sorry,
drug lord,
but
right? With any drug lord, and yes, you know, it's like they've killed innocent people and this, that, and the other. I'm sorry, how is that different from any fucking government on earth? The difference between a drug lord and a government is a government has been smart enough to pass laws to protect itself.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Alex Jones!
Yeah, he's saying Chepo is the most ruthless Mexican cartel leader ever. He's probably fucking smart for doing what he does. I'm sorry,
But you know, at the end of
I'm
the
not gonna
day,
condone
he's
them
had
killing
days.
other people, but
He's had to sit on the toilet and have the runs. You know that El Chapo at some point has went, "Hey, son, you bring me some toilet paper? It's all out here again. I'm going to shoot the maid when she gets in."
or maybe he was just like you and just scraped him.
Oh, yeah.
So I need some toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh, toilet paper. Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
You know, I don't know. Yeah, okay. So he's a cocaine trafficker. I mean, yeah. I don't. If I guess I'm one of those people. I'm just like, fine, let drugs be legal. You know, if people are going to be stupid enough to take it all, then and they die because of it, then so be it. But it's just like I don't know what all he did. I mean, yeah, I don't condone anybody killing anybody else for it, but
That
just
includes
the way
governments.
just the way they like create these whole like trafficking systems to get past things is like fucking genius.
Yeah, they are.
It
But
really is.
it's like, but it's the same like with hackers and things like that. I mean, the government employs them in the end because they're the ones who know how to do shit.
Yeah.
You have to have a particular. You have to have that desire to always see something and go, "I want to do that differently." So, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all about the money, and yeah, but I don't think it is just all about the money for a lot of those kind of people because they have so much of it. It doesn't matter. I think it is just well, if there's a problem, I'm going to get around it.
My ex-sister-in-law, the one I actually fancied, she dated a
Was
drug
a cocaine
dealer.
trafficker.
No, he was a dealer in Cardiff, and she was like, it was kind. she dated him for like about 6 months, but she was like, I would never do that again, because she said it was bizarre. He said the amount of cash he had in his apartment at all times was like frightening, because everybody had guns, and for Britain that's a big deal, because you don't normally have you can't really get guns in Britain. But she said it was kind of it was exciting, but it was kind of scary. Yeah.
Nice Smoker had a joke. He said, what's the difference between a gangster and a Wall Street broker? Gangster always has a way out. This is true, and it's like, so to me, I mean, that's why, I mean, I think admire is the wrong word to use for that, but I find it interesting what they do. And any kind of like people like that, I find it interesting.
They're problem solvers. Any drug lord, or anybody that rises to that level, they are very, very clever problem solvers.
Tanner says here in Germany, guns are illegal, but having a tank is legal.
That's awesome.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
That's Germany. I could tell you why that's the case, but you probably don't want to hear that. But yeah, God, how did we go from fucking hoarders to drug barons? How did that work again?
Money.
Yeah, probably.
It's all about money, right?
Yeah. So we're...
Oh, Bigby says El Chapo has a crew on standby to break him out of prison.
That's
See,
awesome.
and I mean, that's just... Sorry, but that's just fucking clever.
How much fucking money does that man have?
A lot. A lot.
Makes a difference when you don't have to pay taxes, I guess.
Yeah. Hello in Seattle in Australia.
There's a Seattle in Australia?
No, in Seattle and Australia.
Oh.
And somebody's going, wait, how much is a tank?
You can get them really cheap. Actually, look on eBay. Of all places, you can buy tanks on eBay. Because I don't want to go into why, but I have seen one on eBay. And it was cheap. It was like 15,000. It was really cheap. It was like you could have a car or you could have a tank. I don't know if you can... I guess
but
you
don't
could...
be fooled. If you type in tank, you get tank tops.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
It's the first thing that goes through my mind.
You're so gay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it is a really bad connection all of a sudden. Yeah, it's like jumpy
is it?
and yeah, my hands now going blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we switch subjects like that.
No, I don't know.
I mean, it's strange because I thought we'd have a lot more hoarders on here. Oh, Tanner says his uncle has one. It's about $80K.
Oh, there you go. You can definitely you can get cheaper ones than that. I saw one. It was like oh, maybe that was what the bidding was at, but it was like 15 and a half or something like that. Because I remember thinking, shit, that's the same price I'm selling the truck. Tanks. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. You have to go onto eBay Motors and type it in that way. Well, no, there's a difference.
Oh,
so
God.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know with hoarding. Yeah, I would have thought.
I think everybody's just kind of being quiet.
Yeah, you're all guilty
somebody
as
says
fuck.
They hoard 9mm ammo, shotgun shells, and
get off my show.
Rounds.
I don't want people like you on my show. Get off. Go on. No.
Finally
No.
enough.
No. Don't look behind. No. Go on. Keep walking. I can still see you. Keep walking. No, you don't need to shut the door. Don't. Just keep walking.
Enough, what, Ethan?
There's no subset for tanks.
No, you...
Or military vehicles on eBay Motors. There's sedan.
Just type in tanks
SUV,
on
minivan,
eBay.
Collector car,
No,
motorcycle, trucks, certified pre-owned, green driving. I don't see a tank.
There's a little search box in the top right-hand side. You can search there. And just search it. It'll come under trucks, probably.
And somebody's going, type in tanks.
For a millennial, he's not very good at searching. I'll give him that. He's good at a lot of things, but searching he's not good on.
Or go to Tanks
There's
R Us.
no tanks on eBay.
Well, there was. There was.
Said Tanks R Us.
Oh, Tanks R Us. There you go.
Yeah,
That's probably it.
That's like the legit site to go to if you want to buy a tank in Germany.
I want to create a brand that's going to inspire authenticity. Tanks R Us, because it's a play on Toys R Us. Silence.
Marcus says the net worth of El Chapo isn't something that's necessarily available, like how much he actually has. But the leader of the Mexican Sinaloa cartel is his net worth is estimated at $1.4 billion.
That's not much. Really?
Listen to me, 1.6 billion.
No, but
1.4 even.
but it's not, because
You know, they should be getting away with a shit ton more.
No, because I mean, you look
they
at.
should
I mean,
be like doubling that every year.
See, and this is the weird. Well, you know, because companies have CEOs. I mean, billionaires now are. You know, there's a lot of billionaires around. I mean, we're moving towards a $1 trillion company. They said trillionaires will be within the next 20 years.
Oh yeah, isn't it? Who's about to be the first trillion company?
It's either Apple or...
I think they're saying Amazon's going to win, isn't it?
Yeah, they're saying
Amazon is going to be Apple.
Amazon or Apple.
They're a lot closer.
Yeah.
Especially with Christmas coming up. I think it's like going to be like really taking them a lot closer. That's kind of cool. Yeah, 1.4 billion for a drug cartel. It's not a lot, is it?
But that's probably 1.4 billion in cash. And that's a big, big difference. You know, because, you know...
I wonder how much that takes up space. I would like to see that in a room.
Yeah.
Or in a house. Or like
well, do you remember there was a
a
picture of a drug cartel they busted, and they had $5 million in cash. And it was on a fucking pallet. There's a site, actually. There's a site you can actually... It shows you a person... Basically, if you have $1 billion in cash, you need a warehouse. They said it was that kind of size. So
somebody saying for it being illegal is pretty impressive. I guess, but I would have thought they'd have more.
It's not. The impressive thing, he was able to keep it. To actually generate that much cash illegally, I don't think is that difficult. But keeping it. Because his outgoings must be fucking extortionate. You know, because you've got to pay all the guys that are looking out for you. You've got to pay off cops. You've got to pay... There's so... You know, your payroll is huge.
There's someone that goes, a night smoker says, my cousin had $2 million in his closet, and now he's in prison. What the fuck did he do?
Had $2 million. That'd be pretty much a reason for you to be thrown in prison nowadays.
It's kind of weird. You can't, like, have cash on you.
I know. One of my Mormon friends, his business buddy has $5 million in cash in a safe in his basement, and it's like a built-in safe. No, he has his argument for that is he always wants cash available for any reason at all. Here's the problem: when you have that much cash in your house in America, right? When you have that much cash in your house, you can't get it out of the country. You try fucking walk through customs with anything more than about 10K, and they're going to ask you, and you have to show them why you're carrying that.
Ginkgo says, you talking about Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses, we need a special scope dedicated to that.
Oh, what? About me?
Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, we can. Be gentle.
Are you going to be doing your conspiracy show?
Why?
I'm just asking, are you going to be doing the conspiracy show? You know, the one you were talking about last week?
Oh, is it Wednesday?
No.
Yeah,
yes,
it is. I
just was asking in general, not like, are you doing one
today? I want to. I just
was a loaded question.
I want to. Well, Blab went bankrupt, so I can't use them. And even though Miguel seems to really like Rabbit, I don't particularly like it. I don't think it's very good. So
okay,
it's because I need other people on the show. I can't just have me talking, because as much as that might completely baffle everyone, I don't want to hear myself talking for that length of time.
Hey, Lick Lolly, she said sorry.
Hey.
Yeah, Magnum's like, she's just asking, Steve. This isn't like we don't need like a schedule from you or anything like that. I was just asking if you were going to do the show. That's all.
Can you curve your dick around to go fuck yourself? So,
somebody's saying Blab didn't go bankrupt.
Well, okay, they shut down. Whatever. They're a startup. They never made any money because there was never a fucking way to make money from that.
Are they possibly going to come back?
Yeah, they're coming back in a different form.
Right. Okay.
They're basic, but here's the thing. It's like, you know,
Don't get angry.
Here's the thing with Blab is, like, things like Rabbit now are now going to be able to pick up the slack, so they're going to have to try and rebuild their customer base again.
Paul said, Steve, I would like a schedule.
Thank you. My plan is Wednesdays.
Oh, so you're having a show today?
No, but now I was thinking maybe I should.
Would you guys watch his conspiracy show, like on Periscope or on Rabbit, or you could Facebook Live it? You could do a lot of different versions of it.
No, I need one where I can hear other people.
That doesn't exist anymore, Lickle.
No.
Yes,
so
we
Rabbit,
have a lot of people
rab.it is a site, and it allows... It's kind of cool, actually, because you can actually watch stuff on YouTube together and stuff, and it's video, but it would have to be a speaker show.
rab.it?
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's rabb.it. Oh, it's probably that. It's probably rabb.it. So
Yes.
there you go.
Yeah,
Whatever.
you can spell
Yeah,
that
but
out.
I
You
don't
can do
need
it.
people to be on that.
What time is the show? A conspiracy show? Bigby says he'll be there.
I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know.
You have to like tell people, and we have a lot of new listeners here
Yeah.
that would like to know.
Just
when
hang
you're
out
gonna
on
do a
speaker
show.
for the day. I'll come on at some point. Just if
It'll
you could.
probably be like the 8-ish, 8 Eastern. We're gonna go with 8 Eastern. I
Really?
think that's safe.
Okay. 8 Eastern. Okay.
Yeah, 8 Eastern tonight. You're doing a show.
I don't know what I'd do without Jade. She literally organises my life for me.
Because we have like kid stuff until like I don't know if you'll be home at 8. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just checking schedules for Steve. Yeah, 8 o'clock's fine.
All right, 8 o'clock tonight, and it's not really a conspiracy show. It is, but it's kind of more of a postulating the future. Oh, I should change it. But it's actually
Postulating the future.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But the show is called shit. I don't know what it's called.
Hello, Dave, or something.
No, yeah, it's like I can't do that, Dave, or something. I've actually got all the.
He doesn't even know what he's
I don't know the name of my show. One moment, please.
Really? You're gonna like go change this
I'm gonna
now?
go change it now. Well, no, I'm gonna go and
See
sorry,
what it
I'm
is.
talking to the mic. Yeah, shows. Here we go.
Christ.
I'm sorry, Dave,
I'm sorry, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay.
and that's a play on how we're going to talk about kind of like technology, kind of where it could go. I kind of got the
Okay.
idea because somebody was talking about teleporting, and
Right.
and I was like, no, I actually think avatars will be more of a thing where you just simply get into a pod, and an avatar can be somewhere else in the world and you can control it. Man, that would be fucking hilarious.
Oh,
with
Bigby's
lag.
actually not going to be here tonight. He's got to go to Ann Arbor tonight. But Marcus says he'd join in just so he can be the condescending voice in the room.
That's fine. So I'm gonna have the other people on the show, like via. We're gonna use Rabbit then to actually, chat. Are you done?
I don't know what happened.
It just
I think
went
it's really hot
Okay.
because it feels kind of warm, and I'm not really sure where Periscope went.
Okay.
It's
So,
106.
huh? What?
I'm just saying it's 106.
Oh,
I
is
don't
it?
know if she should start up another
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
scope.
Was it busy?
I don't know.
Okay, she was watching.
Oh. Yeah, I have no idea.
Just had a hissy fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I was like, oh, you know what? That'd be kind of an interesting. I've always kind of fancied the idea of doing that kind of show, but the problem is I have to cut an intro and then I have to cut an outro, and it's just effort.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, I guess fine.
Oh
So
my
we'll use
gosh,
Rabbit.
seriously?
Marcus, if you're actually around tonight, if you want to actually be on the show, you can. So yeah, fuck it. That's fine. I don't mind. I doubt Miguel's around. I haven't seen him today at all. So.
Well, apparently it's like raining in Florida, so like, the sky is falling and some shit. So.
Oh yeah, we didn't do a show. Kevin was asking, didn't do a show yesterday. Yes. The reason was I had to go get the S4 from
Yes.
Renin in Auburn.
Yes.
And,
Okay, so for everybody that's just
and that
joining
was a
really quickly-
shitload. It fucking cost. God, I love Audis. And then I have to pay bills. And then I'm like, God, I can't stand it. I was like $1,000 on tyres yesterday because I had to because it's Quattro, so you can't replace just like one tyre or two tyres. You got to do all four.
Yep.
So that was that.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate fucking cars.
Then I'm on the way, and I'm driving there with Ethan in the S5, and the S5 gets a flat.
It was not your day.
No, it wasn't.
So
it
you
wasn't.
changed the tire in your linen outfit.
Yep.
I'm glad he did. If he was wearing his Iron Maiden shirt and jeans,
Oh man,
there would
I
have been
would.
10 times more sweating and 10 times more swearing.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been.
Somebody just called my language offensive.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you go cry to the fucking boohoo crowd?
Okay, so for everybody that's just joining on Periscope, Steve is going to do
Their
a
address is number
conspiracy
1,
show
your mother's ass.
tonight, 8 o'clock. Where?
Fine.
Where?
Speaker.
Spreaker.
Yeah, just
Okay, so go to Spreaker, and it's called what? You need to
sorry,
change the
Dave.
name.
I'm sorry, Dave. I think
of
it's I'm
your
sorry,
show.
Dave.
It's called I'm Sorry, Dave. Go to Spreaker.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dave.
Conspiracy Show. We're gonna need you. I will Periscope it for you guys as well. I'll probably be around, but
She's not going to be around. Well, you'll be here, but you're not going to be
here.
involved.
Right? So I can just.
So what are
say,
you going to do? No one's going to want to fucking watch me on Periscope. That's fucking
Do you
nasty.
guys want to watch it? Because they've all said they want to.
For the starting picture,
It'd be me.
or it could
Yeah.
be him crying, or you crying, because you said, I'm sorry, Dave. So it sounds like it's going to be like a dramatic, like, live stream.
No, it has
Instead
a
of a
picture of
silent
Hal on
thing.
it. I don't think anybody's going to get confused.
Well, no, I'm not talking about
I'm
for
sorry,
speaker, I'm talking
Dave.
about for Periscope.
Open the pod doors, Hal. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. Actually, you
Mick
would
Wally
probably do a
says she's
good Hal
totally
impression.
Gonna be here.
All
No,
right.
she doesn't have Spreaker. You can just go to Spreaker.com
You have
on
a
your
phone,
website.
right? Okay, so here's the thing. Any of you that have a phone, go to your App Store or your Google Play Store and type in Speaker. Spreaker. Oh,
No,
fuck,
it's
I
not
wish
the
they
end of the
changed
show.
the name.
Lubbock Show is. I typed in end of the show. It's just the end of today's show. It's not
Type
like
in
the end of the
Speaker.
show.
Spreaker. There's an app.
Everybody's just going different ways.
What? No, just fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, there's this one time when I was playing with some tennis balls at my desk.
Oh, and I was making plasticine when I was 4.
I'm just gonna drink my smoothie.
So go to
Hepatitis B.
Go. Is that the name of your rap
Rock
group?
band.
It should be a rap group. Hepatitis B. That sounds awesome for a rap band,
It's okay.
isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so go to your Play Store because Speaker has an app. So then you guys get notified when we go live.
Yes, I'm still on
I
the
don't,
show.
I don't want to do Periscope.
Okay, fine. We won't have Periscope.
Well,
so you...
no one's going to want to watch. I can't monitor that. I can't monitor Periscope. So if we're doing Periscope, one of you two, right, need to monitor Periscope.
I don't want to do that.
Exactly.
Well, I can. I don't mind. I just don't want to be like. I can like read what they say if you'd like.
It's not going to work because I'm going to be pointing this way. So I've got the video.
You can put that over there.
Right? Mm-hmm. I need to do the biggest shit. Wow. Wow, I just felt that. I'm like, wow. Wow, that's a big one coming. Wow. Well, I need Sean Bean to stand outside the bathroom to go, a giant shit is coming. I need him to do that.
Sean Bean, not Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
I don't have Snapchat, but you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Secret Agent Jane. Make sure all you new people follow me here on
I think Steve should get a
Periscope
Snapchat.
as well.
What?
I think he should.
He
get
has
a
a
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
I think he should use it for the shows.
I don't know what to do with it. How could I use that for a show?
That's okay. I can teach you. Your daughters can teach you.
But no, but how would that use the show? It's a click.
It's not like...
I need to live stream. It's all about the streaming, baby. Just saying. It is. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think I figured out
8 o'clock tonight.
how to do the rabbit into the desk
It's okay.
so everybody can hear
You
the
have
other
the rest of the
people.
afternoon to figure it out.
I don't, because I have shit to do. I have to.
Tanner wants to know how old we are.
I'm 45 and a half.
45 and a half.
Yeah.
And I just turned 38. That's grim as
Yeah.
fuck.
And Ethan is
19.
19. No, 19. Oh, damn it. Got to get that song for tomorrow. Paul Hardcastle. Never heard of it, right?
Yes, it is
No.
8 Eastern.
19. No,
That's
19.
not because I'm only 19. That's just because I'm
No,
not gay.
19. I'm going to keep doing that. That's funny. 19. No, 19. It's not going to work. It's only going to work till you're 20, so I might as well use it up now. So.
It's not exactly that, but yeah, that would be funny. Somebody's trying to give, like, women's sizes.
What?
Like, it'd be funny if we were like 38, 24, 36 kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
thing.
45, 38, and 19. Man, that's a fucked up woman right there.
Just follow him on Spreaker, but if you go to the Spreaker and it's called what? You've got to change the name of
I'm
your
sorry,
show.
Dave.
I'm sorry, Dave. You're going to see...
It's not listed. I don't think it lists it yet. I don't think you can type it
I
in.
will
and
come on
hang
Periscope tonight. If you guys are following me and you want to listen to the conspiracy show, I will come on Periscope tonight and tell you exactly where to go so you can listen to it. How about that? Tanner, no, we are... Well, I'm married to Steve, and Ethan is my son. So, yes, we're
And
related.
I'm married to my Audis.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not listed in Speaker yet because I
Marcus
don't
says,
have any
yes,
episodes.
It is all about having a strong stream.
It is. It is. Nobody wants a droopy stream.
Okay, are we gonna go now?
Yeah, fine. All right. Do that. That was a nice, gentle outgo.
You have a phone call happening in a minute.
Oh, fuck, yeah. No, it's 2:30.
Oh, I thought it was 1:30. Oh,
That's my Asian dentist.
yeah.
Nothing-
Duncan, we do have a YouTube channel, The Jane and Steve Show. It's
Yeah, nothing's on there.
Yeah, we don't do anything on it.
We used to stream on YouTube, but
And then
it
we
was just...
don't.
We're kind of downscaling. Downscaling?
Oh, Night Smoker's
Scaling
checking
down?
us out. He said
Very
$1 million cash and $100 bills is 22 pounds.
Yeah, in weight. Yeah.
Look like says goodbye. Have a good one. And Steve, go drop a deuce.
Yeah, I'm going to go park probably lunch, breakfast, and dinner from about 2 days ago.
That's gross.
That's what it feels like.
That's gross.
Uh-huh. Fuck
So-
you,
Yes,
Marcus.
Marcus.
So non-bread pizzas.
Hmm?
So non-bread pizzas.
I think it's all the
Non-
salad I've had recently.
Don't even talk about salad.
Yeah, that's going to be like... it's going to look like I'm going to shit out Slimer.
Cockney Kid wants to know what part of England you're from.
The one
The
where they're
better
all
parts.
cunts.
And Tanner wants to know how much we make in a year.
Well, I can answer that. I am from originally...
About 7 dicks worth.
I'm from Bracknell
Gold.
originally, but I kind of grew up in Wales. I mean, I was born in Slough, grew up in Bracknell, and then finished growing up in...
Born in Slough.
Yeah, I was born in... No, I wasn't. I was born in Reading.
I was
That's
about
right.
to say, you were born in
Fuck.
Reading. Wow, your story's starting to unravel.
It's not unraveling. It's called Alzheimer's. There's a difference.
Who's the real John Smith?
I don't know
Maybe
anymore.
he's John Smith. Maybe
Oh, here
that's
we
like
go.
your bipolar personality thing.
Could be.
It could be.
Could be.
You know how like you have like different people, and maybe like
In my mouth, Big B.
maybe,
Only people in the
maybe-
speaker chat room will understand that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Yes, this is a radio show.
Believe it or not, I know.
Tanner
Yeah,
says
so-
my son speaks better American English than all of us. That's because we're American.
Well, I'm not American, so there's no such thing as American English. It's basically a retarded form of English. That's what American talking. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get the TV on and put their NASCAR on there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a retarded English. So, have I ever been to Latin America? Not yet, but we're going to.
Yes.
Because apparently I'm into Latinos. So,
Yes, he is.
so yeah, there goes our marriage when I go there. No, I got no game. Can you imagine Latino
I'll go to
girls
the
with me?
Caribbean.
I'd be like fucking useless.
Yeah, you would. Considering how like strong-minded they are
Yeah.
and
I know.
bossy,
Yeah.
God, you wouldn't know what to do.
No, I wouldn't. But it would be kind of easy. So,
You would just like, you would just melt. You wouldn't know what to do.
who wants to know how much we earned?
I don't know, Tanner. He's like a kid. He's the one that wanted to know how old we were too.
Oh, okay, more than you and less than Bill Gates.
Yeah, people are saying you couldn't handle them. The actual comment is you
No.
couldn't handle them, bro.
Yeah. I know.
True.
Sorry.
It's true. It's true.
I know.
Okay, can we go now?
I know.
Right.
I don't want to handle them. I just want to use
You
them
can
for
listen
sex.
to our show and listen to all of our shows on roosterfm.com at Cockney Kid, and make sure to follow me on Periscope. We do the show Monday through Friday.
You
at
cheeky
12
little
Eastern,
bugger.
like dinner time-ish. Sorry, tea time
Tea
in
time.
England. Because John always makes food. while we're
Yeah,
filming it.
John's
yeah.
always making food.
I know. So make sure to follow me on here. Catch me on Instagram and Twitter, Secret Agent Jade. Steve is Steve Does Radio. And make sure to go to Rooster FM tomorrow so you can have a chance to win more dicks.
Yes. And
Trust
I'll
me,
contact
you want
both of
these.
you
They're
about
cool.
your winnings. Well,
Thank
speak
you.
for your
So he said they
winnings.
love the show. That's
Excellent. Sorry, it's
awesome.
normally
Tell all
better
your
than
friends
this.
to listen. No, it's not.
It is.
Really? This
Yeah,
show's ever better than this?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Our show can be better than this.
It can be sometimes.
It
yeah,
can.
he's a
We-
first-time listener.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we
It can be better and it can be a lot worse. So, you know, it
Mm-hmm.
just it's every day.
if you like inconsistency, listen to this show.
And ADD, yeah.
Uh-huh. What?
For people that are ADD, they actually love this show because they can keep following
And
us.
smart people love the show. I found that dumb people don't like the show. People that are morons don't like the show. But intelligent people like the show.
Yes. Flam Bam says inconsistency is life.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And tomorrow we'll talk about that. K Grizz.
Well,
who
it's
wants to know
not.
how
It's
to
not
hoard
if you.
dicks.
It's not if you talk about poo, because inconsistency with poo is not life. That would be quite dangerous.
Scooter's just like, wait, this is a show?
Yeah, I know, right? Yes, absolutely. Okay.
Last question: as a mom, what would you think if your son smokes weed?
And disappointed.
Just expected. Ethan's just like smiling in the corner.
I think the best reaction was
He is
from
my-
your youngest
he's my
brother,
son.
who was playing his game as he found out, paused his game, turned up, looked at us and went, "What an idiot." Went back to playing his game. That was his comment.
I think he said, what, he smokes marijuana?
Yeah, that's it. The marijuanas?
Yeah, he calls it marijuana. Yeah. 13-year-old. Gotta love him. Yeah. Yeah, Tanner must be like your age, so I guess that's why he asked. Okay, we will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, Felicia.
Make sure to keep following, and we'll see you. Have a good day. It's only Thursday, Mom.